Well, another question. In the church, they say you got to be ordained by Christ. How does Christ do that? And how do you know Christ ordaining somebody? Where is Christ to ordain somebody? And if somebody ain't where Christ at. How Christ ordaining somebody from a distance? How do Christ know that the people in the church are not in the backyard? How do Christ know the people in the church and not on the fishing bank to ordain them? See what I'm saying? Who is this Christ that's ordaining people? What does ordain mean? How do you ordain somebody? How is that done physically? If Christ is not a human being, if Christ is not physically present, how is Christ ordaining people in the church? You see? We got to start asking these questions. How is God and Jesus and all these other people doing things if they're not present? Because if God, Jesus, and all these people that these church folks projecting can do these things, then why are they not asking God, if you can ordain somebody from where the hell you at, how you can stop the wicked folks from doing what they're doing from where the hell you at? Let that sizzle. See, God can ordain his church members, these people that preaching and teaching, the men and women of God. He can ordain them from wherever he at. We don't know because they ain't told us yet. How do you know he is where he at if they ain't where he at? Oh my God, don't miss that. How do they know where God and Jesus at if they're not there? And if they know what Jesus said, then why they ain't telling the people so they can go directly over there and talk to Jesus one-on-one? One-on-one. Wake the hell up. Wake the hell up. Please wake the hell up and come up out of them churches. Because the church is set up systematically by the goddamn government. And government means control mind. Govern means control, mint means mind. This is why the government put that in that book. That y'all should obey the government. They had to put that in there. The Bible done been touched. And the Bible clearly said, don't add on or take off. But y'all don't have no problem with these people adding on to the Bible and taking off of the Bible. Y'all are very much aware they got books of the Bible missing. But y'all still reading the Bible. And the Bible say don't do that. Don't do that. That's a no-no. But y'all okay with the no-no. So again, where is God? Where is Jesus? How is Jesus ordaining somebody from wherever Jesus is at? How do you do that? How can something invisible, something that's not physical, ordain something that is physical? Oh my God. Nobody never met Jesus in person. They don't even know if that man exists. You don't have no proof except for what they're giving you. You don't know if that's facts. So how can somebody invisible, how can somebody dead ordain somebody who is alive? Oh my God. How is that possible? A dead man can ordain a live man. I'm just here to make you think. I'm just here to make you think. So let this sizzle. This church telling us that they're ordaining people. See? God is ordaining these people. These people being ordained, because if you're saying another man can ordain another man, and how they got the power to ordain you? What is ordained? So they can say that you powerful, you is this, you is that, and then you is that. Then why they can't say other things to us? And we can be that. Let that sizzle. See, they got so much mind fuckery that has been done. And the Bible clearly says, be not. Be not. Hey, back there in that back row, be not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. But people who go renew their mind, they become crazy to the congregation. But the Bible clearly says to be not conformed to the world and the patterns of it. To be transformed. But the church don't want to transform their mind. They want to follow the patterns of the world. Come out of that church. Come out of her. Come out of there. It is a prison. Because they're keeping your energy stuck in that building. That's why they say God is not in building that's made by hand. God ain't in there till y'all go in there. And if y'all go in there without God, then guess what? God ain't in there. Don't miss that one. God is in there. So if you're going to church and God is in you, you ain't bringing God in there, and you can't feel the presence of God, then God ain't in there. That's the only way God get in the church. Is if the God in you go in the church. Confirmation. See? If the God in you goes in the church, and you allow that Spirit of God, that truth of God, to be in that church. You see? And everybody got different truths, y'all. Everybody got different truths. So let that sizzle. How they ordaining? How Jesus ordaining people? How a dead man ordaining people? How a man who is invisible able to ordain? Somebody who is visible. I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to make you think.